Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Star Trek Discovery, the official Starship collection by Eaglemoss. This time it's issue number 20, the USS Hiawatha. Right, you can see there's a problem here. This isn't the Hiawatha, this isn't issue 20, this is my second issue 19 that Eaglemoss has sent through to me. However, they don't want it back, which is really weird sales for Discovery. Oh, I'm sorry, can you please return it back? We'll pay £3 postage for it returned. And you got it in stock. Now they don't want it back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the numbers, change the name if they've got one, and make it into a different version, like I did with the Enterprise they sent to me wrong. So, letters here that we got from Eaglemoss saying be a loyal customer. This is with this version, what I got at Christmas. Shipped out on the 20th of December, received, I think it was the 28th, 29th of December, so after Christmas, saying loyal customer, trusted customer service, high value products. Unfortunately, I had to add postage on top of it. Whoop-de-doo. Fine. But sent the wrong one. Even says Hiawatha. And it's the shuttle. It's number 19, that's 20. This came slightly different, but with the Discovery, I'd say a footnote, saying that, well done, you've got the Hiawatha, which is here. So, without any more ado, hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here, one of the Star Trek Discovery, the official Starship collection, this time the USS Hiawatha, NCC-815. Now, I know little about the Hiawatha, so either we'll figure this out or I'll do a cut somewhere and I'll read on something on the internet. See, what gets me about this as well, I know I subscribed about 2 months after they first come out with the idea of this, and I just wasn't sure whether or not Discovery would kick off, whether or not it'd be a one series and it'd be cancelled, or what the actual state of play with Discovery would be. Turns out it's not bad, it's fine, I don't mind it at all. A lot of people do mind it, and that's fine. People have their own opinion. I'm not Eaglemoss, I am not CBS, so please don't kill me for it. Right, this was supposed to be released in October. I get them this late. With a month behind for the... Oh, a month behind because they sent the shuttle, and another 2 months at least behind because, yeah, they won't put me on the first run list. But never mind. I'll continue to do the reviews as long as I can be bothered to actually buy them, if they can be bothered to... enough whinging from me, shall we? Let's get on with this. Number 20, NCC-815. Hiawatha Medical Frigate. Okay, now I've got a page open from the Wikipedia. Hiawatha, Medical Frigate, oh, I just noticed. Red emblem, dorsal hull. I don't remember which episode this was from. Discovery, brother. Okay. Still not entirely sure. During the Klingon War. Okay. It looks very much like a freighter with all these pods on underneath of it. Earth saucer on top. Hello. Does this separate? Is this a concept? This looks like it separates then. You have a command ship, and then you have the medical bays, possibly. Okay. Escape pods. Okay, alright, okay. It's a different design on the standard classic Star Trek idea. You got half of a saucer and then the bridge section. This is a massive oversized area anyway, and then 2 warp nacelles on the back. Potentially shuttle bay on the back end. Designing the high... It's amazing that they come out with so many different ideas. I mean, they have to do the certain Discovery-verse nacelles, and what's worrying me a little about the new Picard trailer that dropped, and at the time of this recording, it's this Thursday. I'll probably post this on the Tuesday, I think, maybe the Wednesday, and it'll be, if it's this Wednesday, then it'll be tomorrow, Picard's out. But it's strange how the Discovery-verse is coming out in the Picard-verse. I'm not entirely happy with it. But it's kind of, it's the special effects from back before Kirk to way after Picard, but we're going to go with it. We'll see what the Picard series is like. I'm really looking forward to it being shown. I have Amazon Prime anyway, so I can watch it at least without any sort of, yeah, shall we say, untoward measures to try and find it, like asking a neighbour. So, idea that the Hiawatha will crash on the surface of a snowy asteroid. Don't know the episode, brother. Absolutely don't, but I'm not here to review the episodes. Was this the one at the beginning of Series 2? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. It was. It was. Yeah, Discovery Episode 2. That's Series 2, Episode 1. Okay. So the ship that she saw crashed on with the start of the Ray Angel stuff. Okay. Now I do remember it. I don't watch Star Trek back to back as much as I'd like to. I have to work for a living, but that's by the by, really. So we'll get on to the model. Issue 21 coming. I've already paid for this and they say it's already been dispatched, so you'll see that video quite soon. I don't have it as yet as time of filming, but that will be coming soon. It's shown on the receipt, my email, as issue 1, Obelisk, Klingon Obelisk. Now I know where Obelisk is, and it's not that shape. So we'll see what happens when and if that turns up. Otherwise, I'll do another review of the Hiawatha. But it's just, I think the problem with Eaglemoss is they've got that many side companies doing things that they just lose their actual individuality as a company, because there's lots of different things. The Starships collection, yeah, we know it's coming somewhat to an end, probably by the end of the year, and then continuing in a little different guise, just to wise anyway. But we'll just see what happens with that. But they do seem to have a good customer service. With this, I emailed them twice, no reply, phoned them, we're not sure. We phoned them again and eventually got somebody to send this out. I'm still missing as well. Anybody who's keenly interested in watching my videos, the ISS Shenzhou, still not received that. It's still on offer on the store. They still won't send me one. They really can't be bothered. It's a different department. But there are a lot of us out there that are missing the ISS Shenzhou, a hell of a lot. I might do a review of just an empty box one day for the Shenzhou one. But yeah, if anybody's interested, it's 0143A/A. Right, I'm thinking this is upside down, because there's possibly a bar across and there's no ship markings. Is it meant to be upside down? It fits in the box upside down. Okay, so why wouldn't it be that way around? You can get your fingers in there. Why would you pack a ship the wrong way around? Why would you mould the one wrong way around? Okay, so that's I was going to say that that's a bad thing to start with, but then this has been a bit of a trying one anyway. So let's get to the front. Here is the okay, there's a lot of detail work on the Discovery stuff, and I'm not entirely sure I'm actually feeling it for a lot of the ships, because they can't look, there's too many panels on there to be an actual ship, but then you zoom in too much and it's dotted. It's like it's been not stuck on the panels, it's been like they've been dot matrixed on. So I don't know. There's some nice bits there, like this red band round here, very reminiscent of the Excelsior. But what's that bit at the front underneath Hiawatha? Just a line. Oh, what's that bit there? Right at the front. Just a line, right. See, I can't see that, so I'm using the camera lens at least to help me out. Nice little blue accents there as well. They're meant to be the windows. Yeah, obviously everybody in the future has blue lights Now let's stop whinging about this, because blue's a medical colour and I should know that because I'm an ambulance driver anyway. So let's have a look. Go down the hull, back of the hull, very straight. Nothing much really defines it as a starship, possibly a warp nacelle crystal, I don't know. Come back to the pylon at the back, there's a support on here which looks like it's the full width between the nacelles, and a rear end there for, I don't know. Should we look at the back? I'm guessing that might be 2 shuttle bays, or 1 shuttle bay in the middle, a small one. Unless that is the impulse engine. I'm completely confused. Is it impulse, is it not? Let's get underneath, from the backwards forwards, shall we? Okay. There's a lot of detail, but there's nothing on here at the same time. It's just all same. Hello, what have you what is that part there I've gone past? A sensor array. No underneath markings for a registry at all. Let's have a look at that part here. That's a nice red markings there. No Starfleet pendants so far, no insignia. And look on here, I was hoping that would be so good, but it's yeah, it's not even a proper navigational deflector, is it? It's not even, it's missed on where it's supposed to be. Okay, fine. Points down for Eaglemoss. Without any further, lose them completely. Right, so the nacelles kind of come out on a sloped back and then angled on here, but also supported straight across, possibly to easy access to maybe get to the nacelles, I don't know, but it's kind of odd. It's very odd looking. I mean, it's very, very long. Let me get you in on the nacelles. Standard points of the bussard collectors that I do not know what the other two do. Unless it's a primary and secondary bussard collectors. The bits inside there I can't really tell. Actually, if you look at the bussard collectors, there's those extra bits that the original Enterprise has. Perhaps that looks like a ball. Interesting. I wouldn't be too upset if these were a different series, like if there were a new sci-fi series that had come out that were doing these ships. Yeah, it'd be nice, but we're all nerds, we're all begging that they'd have done an original series and Enterprise for Discovery, but they didn't. Can't really get in there without my gammy hands. Oh, okay. What is that? We have a circle there that won't focus. And on the other nacelle, we have another circle there as well. You wouldn't have a perfect circle on there, would you? I'm not in love with this ship, I don't think. There's a lot of defined things I can't tell what they are. Can't tell if that's a shuttle bay or an engine. All dotted windows. Hello, okay. I'm guessing that probably is an engine then, because that looks like a shuttle bay to me. With the door wide open. Or a recessed one for no reason. Does the other side have one? Yes. Let's see about inside. Ah, no. There goes the focus. I don't know. I've seen better ships, and my experience with this Hiawatha has been tainted from the start anyway, but it's not a bad ship, not a bad looking ship. It's what we don't see in the mythos of Star Trek from this era. Anything else apart from the Enterprise, the Constitution class. And then it gets the movies and they expand it further, which is nice that they do. Not all ships were that shape, We know we saw the FASA stuff and maybe the cartoons, which they brought a couple of other designs into it, but we never really saw anything official. There's always been fan-based or extra outside-based ships that were nothing really, what they say with Star Trek is canon. I'm not sure I can class Star Wars as canon. I keep changing it all the time, but with Star Trek, I don't know. We just split into two universes. The JJ and the Standard and the Prime universe, should we say. But yeah, I don't hate this. I just wish there was something else on here. I wish there was just a bit more on here. I don't know, maybe it's just something that you could fall in love with eventually, but I think what we saw on this was the wreckage from it anyway. So it's not we haven't really seen this in an episode. But yeah, it's fine. I think we actually saw the most of this was on a view screen. Oh, I've got a picture alongside me over there on the camera. Right, it was kind of like that, I think. Was it like that? Like that. Was it an asteroid and a planetoid? And then we saw it on a schematic as well. So we didn't see this in action in flight, but yeah. It's nice to actually learn these things as well. Even though you've already seen them, relearn them again as well. Well, this was where they first met the Angel, and the engineer, that oddball bloody engineer was there, part of the Discovery crew. I mean, that's a nice attempt at a bar from the top of the Reliant, kind of, but wedged inside the ship. Okay. All right. I'm growing to like it now, I think, until I pull something off and it falls to pieces. But again, big gripe at Eaglemoss Discovery, not the Eaglemoss standard ones. So far they've been fine and they've been open and honest with everything and keeping me up to date anyway. It's just the Discoveries. I say, if I stop doing reviews on Discoveries, I'll tell you on my last review. But at the minute, I'm considering my options on what to do, whether or not to stop buying these and maybe get them when they're on offer, or just completely stop and leave them. Because they're not the upcoming Discovery ships we've got. The stealth ship looks really good. Landing pod I'm not too sure on, as I'm looking from the Wikipedia page. The Section 31 drone does. I don't like any of the Klingon ships, apart from the D7 battle cruiser. Looks interesting. I mean, looking down, got Klingons, but the Section 31 classified starship does look very nice. But that's a to be announced ship anyway. But maybe I'll cherry pick certain ones. Maybe I'll just shut up and carry on and show you what you want. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on social media. Help me out on the channel if you want with being a Patreon. And if not, I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.